extremely tired, so this is going to be a quick visit to the cats, and then I'm going to try, if I have the energy left, to do the lock picking meetup. But honestly, I am struggling today. 2 people watching, say hello. How are we doing? Like the video, comment, subscribe, share, blah 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 blah. And we will arrive at Kitty's post haste. So yeah, you ever have one of those days where you feel like so exhausted you feel sick? Because like there's just like no energy left in my body. Hi, True Builder. Good morning, or sorry, good after. The time of day that it is, good evening. Yeah, you even said it to me, and I still can't. Oh my god, I'm like, come on, guy, come on, guy, come on, guy. So, anyways, we're almost at the colony. We'll be there shortly. We're gonna feed the cats. I don't even know if I'm gonna stay to watch them eat all that much. Like, there's a non-zero chance we drop the food. We drop the food, and then head to the lockpick meetup, and then I'll pick up the containers soon, or maybe never. I don't know. Anywho, 3 people watching. Only True Builder has said hello thus far. Please say hello, everybody. I love you too. Bonk. All right. Oh, giddy aunt. Okay, what's going on over here? Huh. All right. All right. Kitties. It's been far too long. Okay. Oh, okay. 4 people watching. Only only True Builder has commented. I don't want to dox people. Please say hello, peeps. All right. We are arrived. Kitties? Ow. All right. Let's see if anybody's here. I know you guys miss me. Winston! Winston! That's it? Just Winston? Hey, Winnie. Where's everybody else? Hey, Lil V. What's up, official Spawn Kid? How are you doing, sir? Or madam? Or non-binary? All of the above are acceptable answers. In fact, beautiful answers. All right. Winnie! Only 2 cats today? Just Winnie and Little V? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good to hear, man. Good to hear. I'm doing okay too, but I'm exhausted, and I'm not seeing nearly as many cats as there should be. And that's worrisome. All right, in other news, a lot of crates out here today. All right. Food on the floor, water. Okay. We have all these stuff, but I only see Winston. And I see Lil V, but okay. You know what? Hi, Anthony Lucas. Nice to see you. All right. We're going to go. All right. Who is this? Is that Lil V or Dick Grayson? Dick Grayson! Let's go check out Fat's neck of the woods. I wonder if they're migrating over there. Hello, Daria. Yes, my friend Daria has a super mega car. Drives too fast. Drives too flash. All right, sorry, I'm having a early 2000s French music moment there. Yes, indeed. Oh, all right, let's check out the Fats zone. Oh boy, very worrisome. Very worrisome that they're not there. It's not that it's not cold or rainy anymore. All right. Okay. I see an cat, an single cat. Seriously, where is everybody? I'm a little concerned. Is that Gino? I haven't seen Gino in forever. Hey, Gino. Hey, Gino. Long time no see, my friend. This is actually one of the cats I was directly involved in TNRing. One of a couple. Hey, Gino. You let Hector pet you, and I was the one that actually TNR'd you. Can I get pets, please? Also, okay. I don't know what to do here, folks. All right. We're going to just lay out some food at the main colony, and hopefully kitties come to eat. Because there's a lot of food out there already, and they're not eating, so I don't know what the heck's going on, y'all. I'm very worried. I hope the gangs is all okay. I hope they're well. I hope they haven't been mistreated by the local business people, owner type situations. Thank you so much, True Builder. You the bomb. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Rome. Okay. I kind of also need to use the restroom, and I'm not sure. All right. That's too much information, I think. Okay. I'm sure they smell the car by now. Hopefully, some will have come out by now. All right. Hey, Dick Grayson. Hey, little gray cat down there. Okay, we have at least some cats. I saw Winston. We have Dick Grayson. I saw Lil V. In fact, she's over there. Who's down here? It's either Tatiana or Bootsy the Gray Cat. Based on that run, Bootsy the Gray Cat. All right. Guys, I don't think we're going to... Ay, 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 ay. Big V! Big V! Marble Cat! Okay. Actually, folks, I know it's way TMI, but my bladder is kind of about to explode, so I'm going to put the phone camera down, and I'm going to find a convenient location. And I'll be right back. You guys, guard the fort for me in the meantime. Can you do that? Hello, Silvana. Hello, everybody. I'll be right back. Ow. Hi, Occupy Keene University / Concern. How are we doing? Okay, guys, sorry I had to run away there for a second, but uh, I'm trying to avoid giving myself a kidney stone while I'm still in my 30s, if possible, and I hope y'all don't mind about that. Anyways, it looks like kind of slim pickings for kitty cats today, which is a little bit unfortunate and a little bit concerning with the way things have been of late, but also I have to remind myself that it's been raining, so the weather's been kind of wonky of late, and I have not, the cats have not really seen me since last Wednesday, so I got to keep that in mind. Anyways, Winston! Winnie, 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 Winnie. Hey, Winston. All right. Okay. I hope more kitties come out, but if they don't, then they don't. It is what it is. We can only feed who we can feed. Anyway, so here's the schedule for my friends who are watching and my friends who will be watching. First off, check it out. I got new containers. It only cost me $15, so worth it. Um, but anywho, the pallets are being picked up as we speak. So yeah, the schedule is I'm going to lay out the food in these new containers that are brand new, that are shiny and shiny. 2, 4, 6. And we're only going to do 6 today though because there's just not that many cats, and I don't want to waste food. Food is not free. Your guys' assistance is always appreciated, but it still doesn't make anything free, and I hate to waste. Then I'm going to drop the microphone here. You guys can watch the cats. I'm gonna run across the street to the pot shop, and then we're gonna check in on how the cats are doing. I'm probably gonna call the stream. I'll consolidate anything that can be consolidated, and then I'm gonna head off to my my lock picking meetup. Now, one thing I'd like to add is that depending on how I'm feeling once I hop my butt in the car, if I'm feeling like it would be in the benefit of my safety to continue talking, then I'm going to keep the live going until I arrive at the lockpick meetup. But although I am beyond exhausted, like I am so exhausted, I'm also not so exhausted that I feel like I'm a danger on the road or anything like that. You know, especially considering that there are numerous ways to mitigate that. You know, none of them are strictly necessary. Like, yeah, I've been drinking a lot of energy drink today, but honestly, I've been drinking a lot of energy drink since freaking Halloween Horror Night started. I'm working 2 jobs plus this, plus trying to take care of my cats. It's a lot. It's a lot. Dick Grayson, you might be the only dude who comes and allows pets since Big V and Marble Cat and Manice are not here for some reason. So come say hi to me, Dick Grayson. I miss kitties. All right. I didn't even flip the container. Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson. Thought it was Big V. It is not. It's Lil V. Lil V! Winston. Winnie. All right. All right. You know, I really don't know how much of this they're going to eat because there's just not that many cats and there's a lot of food left out there right now. Hey, Liz. All right, some more cats are coming slowly. Liz. No, Winston, that's gypsum. You don't want to eat that. Okay. All right. Let me check in on the comments. All right. Okay. Okay, Silvana needs to go on a rant. As long as it's not about male anatomy, I'll tend to agree with that. I'll also add, please, no like racist, sexist, homophobic, stuff like that rants. All other rants are generally acceptable. Yeah, and hi, Zane Popscene 1348. How you doing? In my area, I wonder why people let their cats run out of the house. You know what, Silvana? I agree wholeheartedly. I just don't understand. Like, I know you're in the Eastern Seaboard, part of the greater. Excuse me. Sorry, Jane Grey and Lil V. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, Silvana, I know you're part of the greater East Coast megalopolis. So you're in a similar situation to me, where unless you're able to very tightly control the movements of your cats. Can everybody say Gray Cat City today? No, don't run away, Lady Jane Grey. Yeah, I just, for the life of me. Hello from Turkey. Yeah, for the life of me, it's just so frustrating. And I mean, keep in mind, guys, that little kitten that I rescued last week, or sorry, now I think it's 2 weeks, who we named Ozzy in last Friday's live stream after our Faithless's darling deceased cat Ozzy. But anyways, yeah, like, dude is so friendly. I just don't understand it. Like, inside is safe, outside is dangerous and cold or hot, depending on what part of the country you're in. It's got wild animals, it's got crazy people in cars, it's got a David who is beyond exhausted. All right, and all that jazz. Now, with your permission, I'm going to unclip the microphone, and hopefully it'll pick up some eating sounds, but it's been very bad about this of late. Okay, guys. Liz. Okay, guys. I'll be back soon. Okay. You guys enjoy eating. I'm going to get stuff. By the way, in case any of you all are curious how I'm doing, I'm back brace soon. That's how I'm doing. Okay. Typically. Oh no, that's Dick Grayson. Sorry. All right, we got cats. We got cats. Sorry, Chris the cat. Okay, y'all. I'll catch up with the chat in a second. Don't worry. But I did see Hi Elijah, and yeah, True Builder. The first loss is always the deepest. I never lost one to the streets that wasn't already living on the streets. Am I making sense? I'm very tired. Sue me if I'm not making sense. But my senior cat, Thule, may she rest in peace. One day, I was coming home from work very late at night, and I turned on to almost my block, and as I turned onto my block, some homeless dude was jaywalking right in front of me. So I slammed on the brakes of my car. This is before I actually had the Acura. For those of you who remember, this is when I still had, because I think I still had it when I don't know if I ever had the Malibu while I was doing these videos. I think I did, but before I had this Acura, I drove a 2011 Chevy Malibu. So so I came around the corner in the Malibu, and see a homeless dude jaywalking. So I slam on my brakes, and I come to a full stop with room to spare. But apparently, because tweakers do what tweakers gonna do, dude decided to like freaking Superman punch, suplex, or no, what's the dude decided to go off the freaking top rope on my windshield, and because true Scante warriors have strength that comes from places I just don't, the rest of us can't access. Somehow dude managed to smash my windshield with his bare hands, and as I'm, so I immediately call the cops and blah, 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 blah. But as I'm like coming into my apartment, just pissed, I'm throwing stuff, I'm angry, and my 15-year-old Thule runs out the door, and I swear to you, for 2 weeks she was missing. I thought she was dead, because she was a senior cat already. Yeah, she was gone for 2 weeks, some of the longest 2 weeks of my life. Then I finally found her underneath the house in the crawl space. I was like, ha! And the only reason I ever found her, actually, believe it or not, is because I got like a wild hair to check in the hot water heater closet, which is, there was no way she could have possibly gone in there because the hot water heater closet door was closed the entire time. But on a whim, I open the door and suddenly I hear meowing, and I'm like, well, it can't be in the hot water closet door. She ain't here. But guess where she is? Directly underneath it in the house crawl spaces. Crazy time, dudes. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. The things you do for cats and the amount of heartbreak they sometimes give you, or heartburn. Kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Anyways, okay. Food is consolidated and deposited. Cats have water and dry food and these things. Let me catch up with the... Yeah, exactly what True Builder said. Yeah. Like, the minute you either lose a cat or think you lose a cat, you're like, nah, all my cats are gonna live indoors now. Hey, Marble Cat, where the heck were you, dude? Meow. Meow. Marble Cat, can I get some pets, dude? Nobody in this colony gave me pets today. I don't love it. Marble Cat. No, Marble Cat's a little nervous today. yeah. Ozzy is doing fantastically. I'm like cautiously letting him out of quarantine because I'm not seeing any fleas or anything like that. And I want to see how he interacts with other cats. Dude is a straight up ball of energy. In a way, I'm not thrilled that my mom's friend backed out of adopting him, but in a way it's probably better for her because basically the disenlace of it all is that my mom's friend is in the market for a new cat because, oops, I wonder it wasn't working, because her senior cat passed away, or one of her 2 senior cats passed away, and apparently the vet said don't get another senior cat, get a young cat, which is honestly kind of contrary to all the advice I've ever heard. Or I think my mom might have misunderstood exactly what the vet meant, because 2 senior cats can't intimidate each other, but a young cat or a kitten often has too much energy for a senior cat, and they don't bond when it's like that. Like, and I can tell y'all from firsthand experience, when I got my 2 kittens, Fred and Emily, they did not bond at all with my senior cat, Thule. It was instant hate, and it was never love, so long as Thule lived. So, but yeah, but the search to find Ozzy a forever home continues. Although I admit I'm kind of stalling a little bit because he's just so damn cute. But like, how many just so damn cutes can I possibly have? Excuse me. You know, between Fred and Emily, Louisa, Ben, Baby Blue, the Creamsicle Crew, Sonny and Sully. It's a lot of cats. And not that I don't want to find a forever home for Sonny and Sully too, because I very much do. But I've been unable to thus far because I refuse to separate them. And so it's all just a little bit frustrating. Everyone says they want a cat until you say, hey, I've got a cat for you. And then they're like, I couldn't do cat. Like, where was this energy not that long ago? Alright. But yeah, alright. We're done with the kitties today. I'm gonna drive to my lockpicking meetup and see what's up. I'm just gonna keep filming a little bit longer, but I'm probably gonna cut it off because we've been going for 42 minutes. I'm exhausted, and you lockpickers know that us lockpickers, myself being a notable exception, but most lockpickers tend to be more like lockpicking lawyer, where they very much value their anonymity and don't like to show their faces. So I'm not gonna barge into the meetup and be like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" But yeah, Ozzy's doing swimmingly. He's not really bonding with my cats, but honestly, I'm not I don't need him to bond with my cats as long as it's not just actual hate and dislike. Which it is. It's just kind of the dude's very energetic and the other cats are adults. So that's kind of where we're at. But I'm about to hop on 5 for a brief jaunt to Burbank, where the lockpick meetup is. And I'm very tired, and while I appreciate you guys keeping me company and helping me concentrate on things, I also feel like I might be a bit better served by turning off the live stream and focusing on the road ahead. So I just want to say thank you to all of y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. I might try, if possible, maybe kind of sort of, to do a brief stream from my apartment this weekend if I have the energy and the time, but neither energy nor time is guaranteed right now for me. So if it falls through, please don't hold it against me. It's I'm human, just like y'all. All right. So to everybody, thank you so much. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, I'm very tired. But everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking care of the kitties. Thank you for being amazing. And let's keep it going. Love to you all.